Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to a new video. This video is a little bit different today because I wanted to share it to you, or with you guys, the story on how I got the Switch OLED about 2 weeks early last year. I got the Switch OLED on September 26th, 2021, which was about 2 weeks before the official release date. And the story on how that happened was it was on a Sunday night. The weekend was basically over, and Adriana and I were watching TV before we went to bed. But I went on the resale app OfferUp, and I knew the OLED was coming. I was just curious, so I searched Switch OLED, and to my surprise, there was a listing that had been up for probably an hour. And when I saw it, I felt like this can't be true. 2 weeks before release date, this must be a fake or a scam or something. But even after thinking that, I went ahead and I messaged the seller, and he actually responded pretty quickly. We exchanged messages. I asked how he got it. He was pretty honest, and he said that he was able to get a few of these and that he could get more. I asked him, if they were stolen. He said no. So anyway, I showed Adriana. I kind of told her, hey, this is the Switch OLED. It hasn't even released yet. It will in about 2 weeks. I kind of want to get it. I want to see if this is really what he's saying it is. So we agreed on a price, and mind you, Adriana and I were watching a movie. I'll put a picture of the movie we were watching on this video, so you guys know it's some Melissa McCarthy movie. I still remember because that's the day I got the OLED. We were watching that, so I was like, okay. The guy said he could drop it off. This was already close to 10, kind of sketchy, but from our conversation, I felt like it'd be fine if he dropped it off. So I'm already excited. I went on YouTube. I started searching Switch OLED, and I was like, wow, really? Like, no one else has had the Switch OLED. There's no unboxing. There's no video. I think there was a video, but it was in Japanese, and it was a pretty short video. So I was excited. The guy came over. I met him outside my home, and I was like, this is it. This is the real thing. So this is the box I got that day. So right away, I spotted the difference. I was like, okay, it's totally not what the other Switch console is. The whole box was different. And once I took the Switch, I came home, and I was one, excited, but two, also like thinking like I need to let someone know, like I should do something, a video. I had a YouTube channel already, but I think I had only uploaded like one video maybe a year prior. So after like setting it up, checking it out, everything worked fine. I tried a few games. The screen was like amazing. I was excited. I reached out to Nate from Nintendo Prime, and I sent him a DM on Twitter, and I was like, hey Nate, I have the new Switch OLED. I was wondering if you were interested in some some pictures or anything to that effect. And he reached back, he replied, and to be honest, he seemed a little like not sure at first, but he said, is there any way you can send me photos or video? And I said, you know what I could do is I could put everything back in the box and just kind of pretend like I unboxed the Switch again. So that's what I ended up doing. I sent him video footage of me unboxing the Switch. I did the whole oh look, these are the Joy-Cons. Here's the back. Everything. He's like, oh, is there any way you can check what it looks like inside? And I was like, sure. So I got all that, and then he uploaded his own video the following day. And at that time I had no plans on starting my own channel, so what I told him was to plug my son's YouTube channel, Mr. Zeke725, and he did, which was awesome. And I'm thankful he did that, because my son woke up the next morning and he was like, oh, I have 100 subscribers, oh, I have 120 now, 140. And I think he ended up close to 200 subs on just Nate's recommendation to his channel. But yeah, I took the Switch to work. I ended up showing it to my cousin, and then he was excited, and he's like, how'd you get it early? And I explained to him. I told him, the guy he said he could get more. And then by that time, Nate had reached out and asked if there was any way I could get him a Switch, and I did. So we worked out where I was gonna ship it and pricing and all that. So I ended up getting him a Switch, and then I had someone reach out from Switch Force. They wanted one, but yeah, I knew I wanted to get Nate the Switch first, so I sent his out, and he did a teardown in comparison. And then from that point on, I was like, you know what, let me try uploading some videos, and I started just playing games, comparing it to the original Switch. I did some videos that actually blew up, because like I said, this was 2 weeks early, so I uploaded a Fortnite video, Mario Kart, Resident Evil. I was just trying a whole bunch of games, trying to see what each game looked like on the OLED, because to be honest, the screen on the OLED, since I got it, I've rarely played TV mode. I've used the OLED on handheld probably 80% of the time, except for when I started streaming, I started doing Mario Kart, and I would dock it then, but most of the time it's been just handheld. But yeah, from that point on, I started getting subscribers. I was new to YouTube pretty much, so it took me by surprise when I uploaded a video and it had 2,000 views, 3,000, 10, 20, 30,000. I think the highest viewed video is close to 600,000. And I met a lot of cool people in the community that we played Mario Kart with. So shout out to people like Jovan, Birdman, Dragon King, Super Tech, who else? Ty Bear, Mars, the Argentinian brothers who would always win when we'd have our tournaments. I know I'm missing people. True Gamer, Bluestone, I can't remember exactly, but yeah, there's a bunch of cool people we met that we ended up befriending and setting up tournaments each week, and I could count on them, to be there and have fun. I know I haven't streamed in a while, but I'm hoping that soon I can get back to streaming Mario Kart if that's something you guys are interested in, or Splatoon. I've been playing Splatoon lately, or just something, something to get us back online, talking to the community. Also, shout out to Bro Lindo. He's always commenting, so I appreciate that. Vortex. There's a lot of people, but yeah, and just thank you everyone who's been supporting the channel. A lot of the videos in the beginning, I knew like the viewership and stuff would kind of die down after a certain point, but I still enjoy recording videos. It's fun. When I get a chance, I like to play a game and kind of show what it looks like on the OLED. I got rid of my original Switch, but I held on to the OLED, and then Adriana and my son have one as well. But that's the story on how I got the Switch OLED 2 weeks early, guys. Like I said, it was just a regular Sunday. I was watching a movie. I checked online on OfferUp. I honestly could not believe it, but after talking to the seller, I figured, it's worth a shot. And yeah, it was totally worth it. I ended up sending, like I said, the Switch to Nate. He did a video. He got, really good views on it. And I ended up uploading videos myself, and those did very well, and I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Please consider subscribing and liking this video. Again, thank you to everyone who's been part of the channel since I started last September. It really means a lot to me. And like I said, hopefully soon we can get something going, play some games, play some Mario Kart. It was always fun, and it was great talking to you guys in chat. But yeah, that's it for now. I sincerely hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know how you've been, what games you've been playing, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Tomorrow I will upload the winner of the copy of Splatoon 3, and I have a holiday giveaway planned for holiday 2022. So stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next time.